Imagine waking up at the age of 80, feeling vibrant, independent, and full of life. What if I told you that there are 3 simple things you can still do that not only keep you active, but also enrich your spirit and strengthen your connections with others? In this video, we will explore the essential strategies that can help you maintain your mental clarity, enjoy your independence, and nurture meaningful relationships as you age. These are not just tasks, they are keys to a fulfilling life that can bring joy and purpose, no matter your age. So, join us on this journey to discover how you can be a true winner in life, embracing every moment with enthusiasm and grace. Let's dive in. At the age of 80, life can feel like a beautiful tapestry woven with memories, experiences, and the wisdom that comes with time. Yet, amidst the richness of these years, there lies a vital truth: taking care of one's body is essential for maintaining independence and enjoying the simple pleasures of life. The journey of aging can be filled with challenges, but it can also be a time of pride and satisfaction when we embrace the small daily acts that keep us strong and resilient. And imagine waking up in the morning, the sun gently streaming through the window, casting a warm glow on the familiar surroundings. The first thing you might do is stretch your arms and legs, feeling the gentle pull of your muscles. This simple act of stretching is not just a way to wake up. It's a celebration of your body's ability to move. Each stretch is a reminder that you are still capable, still vibrant, and still in control of your own life. As the day unfolds, the kitchen becomes a canvas for creativity. Preparing a meal might seem like a mundane task, but for many, it is a cherished ritual. Choosing fresh ingredients, chopping vegetables, and stirring a pot can be a joyful experience. The aroma of a home-cooked meal fills the air, and with each bite, there's a sense of accomplishment. Cooking not only nourishes the body, but also feeds the soul. It's a way to connect with the past, perhaps recalling recipes passed down through generations, and it brings a sense of pride to know that you can still provide for yourself. Taking a walk is another small yet powerful act. Stepping outside, feeling the breeze on your face, and hearing the sounds of nature can be invigorating. Each step you take is a testament to your strength and determination. Whether it's a stroll around the block or a leisurely walk in the park, these moments of movement are vital. They remind you that you are still part of the world, still able to explore and enjoy the beauty around you. The independence that comes from being able to walk freely is a treasure that many may take for granted, but for those who cherish it, it symbolizes resilience. Engaging in these daily activities fosters a sense of purpose. It's not just about keeping the body healthy, it's about nurturing the spirit. When you take care of yourself, you are making a statement you value your life and the experiences that come with it. This self-care brings a deep sense of satisfaction, knowing that you are doing everything you can to maintain your independence. It's a source of pride to look in the mirror and see someone who is still vibrant, still capable, and still full of life. Moreover, these small acts can inspire others. When family and friends see you taking care of yourself, it encourages them to do the same. It creates a ripple effect of positivity and motivation. Sharing meals, going for walks together, or simply enjoying each other's company can strengthen bonds and create lasting memories. The joy of living well at 80 is not just a personal journey, it's a shared experience that can uplift those around you. In the end, taking care of your body at 80 is about more than just health. It's about embracing life with open arms. It's about finding joy in the little things, celebrating your independence, and taking pride in the strength that comes from resilience. Each meal prepared, each step taken, and each moment cherished is a reminder that life is a beautiful gift, and it's worth every effort to keep it vibrant and fulfilling. As we reach the age of 80, maintaining mental clarity becomes more important than ever. A sharp mind can bring joy, help us stay connected with loved ones, and allow us to enjoy life to the fullest. Simple habits can make a big difference in keeping our minds active and engaged. Reading books, for instance, opens up new worlds and ideas, while solving puzzles challenges our brains and keeps them nimble. Engaging in creative hobbies like painting or writing not only sparks our imagination, but also gives us a sense of accomplishment. Physical exercise plays a crucial role in mental well-being. Regular movement, whether it's a gentle walk in the park or a fun dance class, helps improve blood flow to the brain and releases feel-good chemicals that boost our mood. Nutrition is equally important. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can nourish our brains and support cognitive function. Staying hydrated is also key, as even mild dehydration can affect our focus and clarity. Reducing stress is essential for a clear mind. Simple practices like deep breathing, meditation, or spending time in nature can help calm our thoughts and bring us back to the present moment. Staying socially active is another vital aspect of mental clarity. Regularly connecting with friends and family, joining clubs, or participating in community events can keep our spirits high and our minds sharp. These interactions not only provide joy but also stimulate our thinking and creativity. Incorporating these habits into our daily lives can lead to a more vibrant and focused mind. At 80, we have a wealth of experiences and knowledge to share, and by taking care of our mental health, we can continue to enjoy life and contribute to the world around us. Embracing these simple practices can help us maintain clarity and live our golden years with purpose and joy. Living joyfully with a spouse after 80 is like tending to a beautiful garden that has flourished over the years. Each flower represents a shared moment, a laugh, or a challenge faced together. As the years go by, the roots of patience, mutual respect, humor, and forgiveness grow deeper, creating a strong foundation for a partnership that can weather any storm. Patience becomes a gentle guide in this stage of life. Perhaps one partner moves a little slower, or maybe they forget where they placed their glasses for the umpteenth time. Instead of frustration, there's a soft chuckle and a warm smile. They're probably on your head again, one might say, and laughter fills the room. This lightheartedness reminds both partners that it's okay to be human, to have quirks, and to lean on each other with kindness. Mutual respect is the quiet strength that holds everything together. After so many years, each person knows the other's likes and dislikes, dreams and fears. They honor these differences, whether it's one partner's love for gardening while the other prefers to watch old movies. They find joy in these contrasts, often spending afternoons together, one tending to the flowers while the other shares stories from the films they adore. This respect nurtures a bond that feels both safe and exciting. Shared moments become treasures that are cherished deeply. Simple things like sipping tea on the porch or taking a stroll through the neighborhood become rituals that bring comfort and joy. They reminisce about their first date or the time they got lost on a road trip, laughing at the memories that have shaped their journey. These moments, though small, weave a rich tapestry of love that keeps their hearts connected. Humor plays a vital role in keeping the spirit alive. It's the playful banter that fills their days, the inside jokes that only they understand. When one partner accidentally spills something at dinner, the other might say, "Well, at least we have a new tablecloth design." This ability to find joy in the little mishaps makes life lighter and reminds them that laughter is a powerful glue in their relationship. Forgiveness is perhaps the most profound gift they give each other. Over the years, misunderstandings and hurt feelings may have arisen, but they've learned that holding on to grudges only weighs them down. Instead, they choose to let go, often with a simple, "I'm sorry," or "I didn't mean it that way." This practice of forgiveness allows them to move forward, hand in hand, with hearts unburdened. In the twilight of their lives, living joyfully together is not just about the big moments, but the everyday magic they create. It's about the warmth of a shared blanket on a chilly evening, the comfort of knowing they have each other's backs, and the joy of simply being together. Their love story, rich with patience, respect, humor, and forgiveness, continues to blossom, reminding them that happiness is not just a destination, but a beautiful journey they walk together. Life is a beautiful journey, filled with ups and downs that shape who we are. Even when we face challenges, maintaining a positive outlook can make a significant difference in how we experience the world. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when things don't go as planned, but embracing gratitude and optimism can help us shift our perspective and inspire resilience. Imagine waking up on a rainy day. It's easy to feel gloomy, but what if we took a moment to appreciate the sound of the rain, the fresh smell it brings, or the cozy feeling of being indoors? By focusing on these small joys, we can transform our mood and outlook. Gratitude allows us to recognize the good in our lives, even when times are tough. Keeping a gratitude journal, where we write down a few things we are thankful for each day, can help us cultivate this habit. Over time, we begin to notice more of the beauty around us, and our hearts become lighter. Optimism is another powerful tool. It doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties we face. Rather, it's about believing that we can overcome them. For instance, consider someone who loses their job. While it's a challenging situation, an optimistic person might see it as an opportunity to explore new paths, learn new skills, or even start a business. This hopeful perspective can lead to unexpected and fulfilling outcomes. When we choose to look for the silver lining, we empower ourselves to take action and create change. Finding joy in everyday moments is essential. It could be as simple as enjoying a warm cup of tea, taking a walk in nature, or sharing a laugh with a friend. These small moments can bring us immense happiness and remind us that life is full of beauty, even in the mundane. By being present and mindful, we can appreciate the little things that often go unnoticed. To foster hope and resilience, we can also practice self-compassion. It's important to be kind to ourselves during tough times. Instead of criticizing ourselves for feeling down, we can acknowledge our feelings and treat ourselves with the same kindness we would offer a friend. This gentle approach can help us bounce back more quickly and maintain a positive outlook. In conclusion, life will always have its challenges, but by embracing gratitude and optimism, we can shift our perspectives and inspire resilience. Let us remember to find joy in the little things and practice kindness towards ourselves. By doing so, we can navigate life's ups and downs with grace and hope. Taking care of the body, maintaining mental clarity, and fostering meaningful relationships are three important parts of living a fulfilling life, especially as we age. Each of these areas supports the others, creating a strong foundation for joy and purpose, particularly at 80 and beyond. When we take care of our bodies through regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and adequate rest, we not only feel better physically but also enhance our mental clarity. For example, a daily walk can boost our mood and energy levels, making it easier to think clearly and stay focused. This mental sharpness allows us to engage more fully in conversations and activities, which can lead to deeper connections with others. Imagine an 80-year-old who enjoys gardening. The physical activity keeps them fit, while the time spent outdoors and the joy of nurturing plants can spark conversations with neighbors or family, strengthening those relationships. On the other hand, having meaningful relationships can also motivate us to take better care of our bodies. When we feel connected to others, we often want to be healthy for them. For instance, a grandparent might start eating healthier meals to set a good example for their grandchildren or to keep up with them during family outings. This desire to be present in the lives of loved ones can lead to a more active lifestyle, which in turn supports both physical health and mental clarity. Mental clarity is crucial for maintaining relationships as well. When our minds are clear, we can communicate better, listen more attentively, and respond thoughtfully. This can lead to more fulfilling interactions. For example, an elderly person who practices mindfulness or engages in puzzles may find that they can remember stories and share experiences more vividly, making conversations richer and more enjoyable. This not only strengthens bonds but also brings joy to both the speaker and the listener. In this way, taking care of the body, maintaining mental clarity, and fostering relationships are all intertwined. They create a cycle of support where each aspect enhances the others. As we reflect on our lives, we can see how these practices bring joy and purpose. Whether it's through a shared meal, a walk in the park, or a simple phone call, these connections remind us that we are not alone. They enrich our lives and help us find meaning even as we age. By nurturing our bodies, minds, and relationships, we can create a fulfilling life that continues to bring us happiness and purpose, no matter our age. This interconnectedness is a beautiful reminder that taking care of ourselves and each other is the key to a joyful life. As we come to the end of our journey together, let's take a moment to reflect on the powerful themes we've explored. We've talked about the importance of connection, the joy of gratitude, and the beauty of living in the present. These practices are not just ideas. They are pathways to a life filled with meaning and joy, especially as we look toward the future at 80 and beyond. Imagine waking up each day with a heart full of gratitude, cherishing the relationships that enrich your life, and embracing each moment as a gift. This is not just a dream. It can be your reality if you choose to embrace these practices. By nurturing your connections with others, expressing gratitude for the little things, and being present in your daily experiences, you can create a life that feels vibrant and fulfilling. I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on what you've learned today. What resonates with you? How can you incorporate these ideas into your life? Share your thoughts with those around you and inspire them to join you on this journey. Together, we can create a community that values connection, gratitude, and presence. As you move forward, remember that every small step counts. Each act of kindness, each moment of gratitude, and each connection you nurture adds up to a life well lived. Let's embrace these practices and inspire one another to live joyfully and meaningfully, no matter our age. Thank you for being part of this journey. May your days be filled with love, laughter, and the beauty of living fully. Thank you so much for joining us in that enlightening exploration of our main topic. We've delved into some fascinating insights, and I hope you found it as engaging as I did. Now, as we wrap up this segment, let's shift our focus to something equally compelling: the art of aging gracefully. Have you ever wondered what it truly means to age well? It's not just about the years we accumulate, but about how we choose to live those years with vibrancy, joy, and resilience. In this next part, we'll uncover essential life skills that can help us embrace the aging process with open arms. And to guide us through this journey, we'll look at the inspiring story of Don Mato, a remarkable individual who exemplifies the beauty of aging well. His transformative insights promise to offer us valuable lessons that can enrich our lives, no matter our age. So, stay with us as we dive deeper into this topic and discover how we can all cultivate a more fulfilling and joyful life as we age. In a tranquil village nestled between rolling hills and lush green fields, Don Mato stands as a beacon of wisdom and vitality. The village, with its cobblestone paths and quaint cottages adorned with blooming flowers, seems to breathe in harmony with the gentle rustle of leaves and the soft murmur of a nearby stream. Here, nature flourishes, and so does Don Mato, a man whose very presence embodies the spirit of the land. Don Mato is a tall figure, his back slightly bent from years of labor. Yet his posture remains proud and dignified. His skin, weathered by the sun, tells stories of countless seasons spent tending to the earth. His hair, a silver crown, flows like a waterfall down to his shoulders, framing a face that radiates kindness and strength. Deep-set eyes, the color of rich soil, sparkle with a youthful energy that belies his age. When he smiles, it is as if the sun itself has broken through the clouds, warming the hearts of those around him. Every morning, as the first light of dawn spills over the horizon, Don Mato can be found in his garden, a vibrant tapestry of vegetables and herbs. He moves with a grace that surprises many, his hands skillfully working the soil, planting seeds and nurturing life. The villagers often say that he speaks to the plants, whispering words of encouragement as they grow. His connection to nature is profound. He understands the rhythms of the earth, the changing seasons, and the delicate balance of life. Don Mato is not just a farmer, he is the sage of the fields. His wisdom is sought after by young and old alike. When villagers face challenges, they turn to him for guidance. He listens patiently, offering advice that is simple yet profound, often drawing parallels between the struggles of life and the cycles of nature. He teaches that just as a seed must break open to grow, so too must people embrace change to flourish. In a society that often equates aging with frailty, Don Mato stands as a living testament to the contrary. His laughter rings out like a melody, and his spirit is as vibrant as the wildflowers that bloom in the meadows. He shows that age is not a burden, but a treasure trove of experiences and lessons. The villagers respect him deeply, not just for his knowledge but for the way he lives, fully and joyfully, with a heart open to the beauty around him. As the sun sets, casting a golden hue over the village, Don Mato often gathers the children around him. They sit at his feet, eyes wide with wonder, as he shares stories of the past, tales of bravery, love, and the magic of the natural world. In these moments, he inspires them to dream, to explore, and to appreciate the simple joys of life. In this picturesque village, surrounded by the beauty of nature, Don Mato is more than just a man. He is a symbol of hope and resilience. His life reflects a deep understanding of the world, a reminder that with hard work, respect for nature, and a heart full of love, one can truly thrive at any age. Don Mato is a remarkable figure, embodying a deep dedication to his work on the land. Despite his age, he approaches physical labor with a grace that many younger people might envy. His strong yet calloused hands tell stories of years spent tilling the soil, planting seeds, and nurturing the earth. Each movement he makes is filled with purpose, whether he is bending down to pull weeds or gently tending to his crops. There is a joy in his actions, a rhythm that seems to dance with the natural world around him. As he works, time appears to slow down. Don Mato has a unique ability to savor each moment, whether it's the warmth of the sun on his back or the cool breeze that rustles through the leaves. He finds beauty in the simple tasks, and this connection to nature allows him to appreciate life in a way that many overlook. His days are not just filled with chores, they are filled with intention and care. Living with such purpose, especially in his later years, highlights the value of being present. Don Mato teaches us that age does not diminish our ability to engage with the world around us. Instead, it can deepen our appreciation for the little things. His life is a reminder that every moment can be cherished, and that hard work can be a source of joy rather than a burden. In a fast-paced world, Don Mato's approach to life encourages us to slow down, to connect with nature, and to find fulfillment in our daily tasks. His dedication to the land, and the way he moves through it with grace and joy, is an inspiring example of how to live fully, no matter our age. The young man approached Don Mato with a mix of curiosity and unease. He had heard stories about the old man, a wise figure in the village known for his deep understanding of life and its many challenges. As he sat down beside Don Mato, the young man couldn't help but voice his fears about aging. He spoke of the uncertainty that came with growing older, the worries about losing strength, vitality, and the joy of youth. Don Mato listened patiently, his eyes reflecting a lifetime of experiences. He could see the young man's struggle, the way his brow furrowed with each thought of the future. "Why do you fear aging?" Don Mato asked gently. The young man hesitated, searching for the right words. "It feels like I'm losing time, like I'm running out of chances to do what I want," he finally admitted with a knowing smile. Don Mato leaned back and began to share a lesson he had learned from his own father. "Life is much like tending to fields," he said. "When you plant seeds, you do so with intention. You choose what you want to grow, but you must also nurture those seeds with care. You water them, protect them from storms, and give them sunlight. But remember, nature has its own plans. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, a drought or a flood can come." The young man listened intently, intrigued by the metaphor. Don Mato continued, "Aging is like the changing seasons. Each season brings its own challenges, but it also brings its own beauty. You must learn to accept the difficulties that come with each stage of life. Embrace them, for they are part of your journey. Just as a farmer finds joy in the harvest, you too can find joy in the lessons learned through adversity." The young man felt a shift within him. He realized that his fears about aging were tied to a desire for control over life's unpredictable nature. Don Mato's words echoed the Stoic principles he had read above, embracing adversity, finding strength in challenges, and discovering joy even in difficult times. As their conversation continued, the young man began to see aging not as a loss, but as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to appreciate the richness of life. He understood that just like the fields, life required patience, care, and acceptance of what could not be changed. With a newfound perspective, the young man thanked Don Mato for his wisdom, feeling lighter and more hopeful about the future. He left with a sense of purpose, ready to tend to his own life with intention and care, embracing whatever seasons lay ahead. Maintaining physical independence is a crucial skill, especially as we age. Many people begin to lose this ability after the age of 70, often due to inactivity. However, there are inspiring examples like Don Mato, who thrives by making daily movement a priority. Don understands that staying active is not just about exercise. It's about nurturing his body through gentle movements and consistent effort. Every day, Don commits to gentle exercises that keep his body engaged. He enjoys activities like walking, stretching, and light strength training, which help him maintain his mobility and strength. Alongside this, he pays close attention to his nutrition, ensuring he fuels his body with the right foods to support his active lifestyle. Don's approach is not about pushing himself to extremes, but rather about embracing a routine that keeps him moving and feeling good. This dedication to physical independence connects beautifully to the philosophy of Stoicism. Stoicism teaches us to accept the changes that come with aging and to face them with courage rather than resistance. Instead of lamenting the loss of youth, Don chooses to focus on what he can do today to stay healthy and active. His mindset encourages others to reflect on their own habits and consider how small daily movements can make a significant difference in maintaining independence. By adopting simple practices like taking short walks, doing stretches, or even engaging in light household chores, anyone can work towards preserving their physical independence. It's about making a commitment to oneself and recognizing that every little effort counts. As we think about our own routines, let's remember that it's never too late to start moving and to embrace the journey of aging with grace and strength. As we journey through life, one of the most important skills we can develop is the ability to accept change without resistance. Many elders find themselves struggling with the reality of aging, often driven by fear. This fear can lead to suffering as they cling to the past and resist the natural changes that come with time. They may feel sadness over lost youth or worry about the limitations that aging brings. This resistance can create a heavy burden, making it difficult to enjoy the present moment. In contrast, there are those like Don Mato, who approach the changes in their bodies, lives, and relationships with grace and acceptance. Don Mato understands that aging is a part of life's journey, and instead of fighting against it, he embraces it. He sees each new season of life as an opportunity for growth and learning. His wisdom lies in recognizing that change is inevitable, and by flowing with it, he finds peace. Don Mato often shares his thoughts on the importance of letting go of attachment to the past. He believes that holding on too tightly to what once was can prevent us from experiencing the beauty of the present. By accepting change, he encourages others to open their hearts to new experiences and relationships that life offers. This mindset allows him to find joy in the little things, even as his body and circumstances evolve. As you reflect on your own life, consider the changes you may be resisting. Are there aspects of your life that you cling to out of fear or nostalgia? Embracing acceptance can lead to a profound sense of peace. When we let go of resistance, we create space for new possibilities and experiences. Just like Don Mato, we can learn to flow with life's seasons, finding beauty in every moment. As people grow older, it is common for their curiosity to fade. This decline can lead to a sense of stagnation, where individuals become less open to new ideas and experiences. The world is full of wonders and knowledge, but as we age, we might settle into routines that limit our exploration. This can create a feeling of being stuck, as if we are merely going through the motions of life without truly engaging with it. Don Mato is a remarkable example of someone who has maintained a lifelong commitment to learning. His journey is one of constant exploration, whether through reading books that expand his understanding of the world or diving into the depths of philosophy that challenge his thinking. He also has a passion for agriculture, where he learns about the earth, plants, and the cycles of nature. This diverse range of interests keeps his mind active and engaged, allowing him to see connections between different fields of knowledge. Mato's insatiable curiosity is not just a hobby. It is a vital part of who he is. It sharpens his mind and keeps his spirit alive, reminding us that learning does not have to stop at a certain age. Instead, it can be a lifelong journey filled with discovery and growth. His example encourages us to ask questions, seek out new subjects, and embrace the joy of learning. We all have the ability to reignite our curiosity. It starts with a simple step, exploring something new, whether it's a book, a hobby, or a topic we know little about. By doing so, we can break free from the confines of routine and open ourselves up to the endless possibilities that life has to offer. Let us challenge ourselves to be curious, to learn, and to grow, no matter our age. Don Mato was a man who faced a great challenge in his life. He was diagnosed with a debilitating disease that slowly took away his physical strength and mobility. At first, the news felt like a heavy weight on his shoulders. He struggled with feelings of sadness and frustration as he watched his body change in ways he never expected. However, instead of letting despair take over, Don chose to embrace a different path. With each passing day, he learned to adapt to his new reality. He found innovative ways to work around his limitations. For example, he set up his workspace to make it easier for him to reach things without straining himself. He used tools that required less physical effort, allowing him to continue doing what he loved. This creativity became a source of pride for him, as he realized that he could still contribute meaningfully to his work and community. As he navigated through these changes, Don began to shift his mindset. He started to focus on what he could do, rather than what he could not. Gratitude became a guiding principle in his life. He found joy in small things, a warm cup of tea, a sunny day, or a kind word from a friend. This shift helped him see his situation in a new light. Instead of feeling like a victim of his disease, he felt empowered by his ability to adapt and find happiness despite the challenges. Don's journey did not just stop with his personal growth. He realized that his experiences could help others. He became a mentor to younger generations, sharing his story and the lessons he learned along the way. He spoke about the importance of resilience, adaptability, and gratitude. He encouraged young people to embrace their challenges and to see them as opportunities for growth. His wisdom resonated with many, and he became a source of inspiration for those around him. Through his journey, Don Mato transformed his struggle into a powerful narrative of hope and strength. His ability to adapt and his focus on gratitude allowed him to thrive in a life that was once filled with uncertainty. He showed that even in the face of adversity, it is possible to find joy and purpose. Don's story is a testament to the human spirit's resilience and the profound impact of a positive mindset. Deep connections with others are vital for our emotional health and overall happiness. As people grow older, many elders find themselves feeling isolated and lonely. This often happens as relationships fade due to various reasons, such as friends moving away, family members becoming busy with their own lives, or even the loss of loved ones. The absence of these connections can leave a significant void, making it hard for them to feel a sense of belonging and purpose. Don Mato, a strong believer in the importance of nurturing relationships, understood this well. He emphasized the need to form new bonds and maintain existing ones. Don made it a priority to keep a close circle of friends, ensuring that he was surrounded by people who cared for him and whom he cared for in return. He actively engaged with both elders and youth, recognizing that relationships are essential not just for emotional well-being, but also for a fulfilling life. By connecting with different generations, Don created a rich tapestry of relationships that brought joy and meaning to his life. He understood that these connections could help combat feelings of loneliness and isolation, providing support and companionship. In his view, fostering relationships was not just about having fun. It was about creating a sense of community and purpose that benefits everyone involved. In a world where many elders face the challenges of loneliness, Don Mato's approach serves as a reminder of the power of connection and the importance of nurturing relationships throughout our lives. Don Mato had a special way of seeing the world. He found joy in the simplest things, like the soft colors of a sunrise painting the sky or the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze. Each morning, he would sit on his porch, sipping his coffee, and listen to the birds singing their cheerful songs. To him, these moments were treasures, small gifts that made life feel rich and full. As we grow older, many of us can lose this ability to appreciate the little things. Instead of noticing the beauty around us, we often focus on what we have lost: friends, health, or the energy of youth. This shift can make life feel heavy and dull, but Don Mato showed that finding joy in everyday moments is a skill we can all nurture. It requires us to pause, breathe, and truly see what is around us. When we take a moment to appreciate the warmth of the sun on our skin or the laughter of children playing, we remind ourselves that life is still vibrant. These small pleasures can fill our hearts with happiness and keep our spirits alive. It's about training our minds to look for beauty, even in the simplest of things. So, let us take a lesson from Don Mato. Let us slow down and savor the little joys that life offers us each day. Whether it's the smell of fresh flowers, the taste of a favorite meal, or the comfort of a loved one's presence, these moments can bring light to our lives. By focusing on the small pleasures, we can keep our hearts open and our lives fulfilling. Self-worth is a fundamental aspect of our lives, shaping how we see ourselves and how we interact with the world. When we rely on external validation, seeking approval from others to feel good about ourselves, we often find our self-esteem fluctuating based on others' opinions. This can be especially true for many elders who may feel a deep need for recognition and significance as they navigate the later stages of life. They might seek approval from family, friends, or society, believing that their value is tied to how others perceive them. Unfortunately, this dependence on external validation can erode their self-esteem, leading to feelings of inadequacy and disappointment when they do not receive the acknowledgement they crave. In contrast, individuals like Don Mato embody a different approach to self-worth. Don understands that life is too short to live through the eyes of others. He has cultivated a strong sense of inner confidence, affirming his worth from within rather than relying on the opinions of those around him. This self-reliance allows him to find peace and contentment in who he is, independent of external judgments. Don's perspective serves as a powerful reminder that our value does not come from others, but from our own beliefs and actions. Embracing self-reliance can inspire us all to recognize our inherent worth. When we learn to appreciate ourselves for who we are, we can find a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. Instead of seeking validation from others, we can focus on nurturing our own strengths and passions. By doing so, we create a life that reflects our true selves, free from the constraints of others' expectations. In this journey, we can discover that our value is not defined by external approval, but by the love, and respect we give ourselves. Staying physically active is essential for maintaining our health and vitality, especially as we age. It doesn't always require intense workouts or long hours at the gym. Instead, small, consistent movements can make a big difference in how we feel and function in our daily lives. Don Mato embodies this idea through his gentle routines. He starts each day with a morning walk, taking the time to enjoy the fresh air and the beauty of his surroundings. This simple act not only helps him stay fit, but also lifts his spirits and connects him to the world around him. Gardening is another of his favorite activities. As he tends to his plants, he engages in light physical work that strengthens his body without overwhelming it. The act of digging, planting, and watering allows him to move in a way that feels natural and enjoyable. Connecting with nature is a vital part of Don Mato's routine. Whether he is walking through a park or nurturing his garden, he finds joy in the small movements that keep him active. He believes that just like a farmer tends to a field, we should care for our bodies daily. This analogy reminds us that our physical well-being requires attention and nurturing. By making small efforts each day, we can preserve our strength and vitality over time. In essence, it's not about how hard we push ourselves, but rather about the consistency of our actions. Simple activities like walking, gardening, and enjoying nature can help us stay strong and healthy. By following Don Mato's example, we can learn to appreciate the little things that contribute to our overall well-being. Taking care of our bodies, just like tending to a field, can lead to a flourishing life filled with energy and joy. Don Mato embodies a deep understanding of change in our fast-paced world. He sees change not as something to fear, but as a natural part of life. With each new challenge that comes his way, he adapts with grace and an open heart. Instead of clinging to the past, he embraces new ideas and ways of living. Whether it's learning about new technology or exploring different cultures, Don Mato approaches each experience with curiosity. He believes that every change offers a chance to grow and learn. In contrast, many elders often feel overwhelmed by the rapid changes around them. They may resist new ideas, holding tightly to familiar routines and traditions. This fear can lead to feelings of isolation and frustration. While they have a wealth of experience, the thought of adapting can seem daunting. They may forget that change is a part of life, and resisting it can lead to suffering. Don Mato teaches that change is constant, and fighting against it only brings pain. He encourages others to welcome change with courage, reminding them that every new experience can lead to personal growth. By facing change with an open mind, we can discover new paths and possibilities. His wisdom inspires us to approach life with a sense of adventure, seeing each change as an opportunity rather than a threat. In a world that is always evolving, we can learn from Don Mato's example. By embracing change with curiosity and courage, we can navigate life's challenges with a sense of purpose and joy. Let us remember that change is not something to fear, but a journey to be explored. In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a man named Don Mato. His presence was like a gentle breeze, calming and wise. Over the years, stories of his wisdom spread far and wide, drawing people of all ages to seek his guidance. Young dreamers and old souls alike would travel long distances, hoping to catch a glimpse of the great secret that Don Mato held. The villagers spoke in hushed tones about the lessons he shared. They said that his words had the power to heal hearts and inspire minds. Don Mato had a way of seeing the world that was different from others. He understood that life was filled with challenges, and he believed that true strength came from facing those challenges with perseverance and humility. This belief became the foundation of his teachings, and it resonated deeply with those who listened. But Don Mato was not one to reveal his great secret lightly. He knew that wisdom was a treasure, and it should only be shared with those who were ready to embrace it. He would often watch the seekers who came to him, observing their hearts and intentions. Only those who showed a willingness to learn, to grow, and to confront their fears would be granted a glimpse of his secret. As the sun set behind the hills, casting a warm glow over the village, the anticipation grew. People gathered around Don Mato, their eyes filled with hope and curiosity. They felt the weight of his wisdom in the air, a palpable energy that promised transformation. Yet, the secret remained just out of reach, shrouded in mystery. With each passing day, the villagers learned that the journey to understanding was just as important as the secret itself. They discovered that the struggles they faced were opportunities for growth, and that humility opened the door to deeper insights. Don Mato's teachings became a guiding light. illuminating their paths and encouraging them to embrace life's challenges. As the time approached for Don Mato to finally share his great secret, the excitement was almost overwhelming. The villagers could sense that they were on the brink of something profound. They had prepared themselves through their trials and tribulations, and now they stood ready to receive the wisdom that had eluded them for so long. In the stillness of the night, with the stars twinkling above, the moment was near. The air was thick with anticipation, and the hearts of the villagers beat as one, eager to uncover the truth that Don Mato had guarded so carefully. They knew that whatever the secret was, it would change their lives forever. And so, the stage was set for the final insights, where the mystery would unfold, and the great secret of Don Mato would finally be revealed. Don Mato's great secret was simple yet profound. The essence of life's vitality lies in the small, intentional choices we make every day. He understood that caring for his body was not just about exercise or diet. It was about listening to what his body needed and responding with kindness. He made it a point to move, eat well, and rest, recognizing that these small acts of self-care added up to a healthier, more vibrant life. Relationships were another cornerstone of Don Mato's philosophy. He nurtured his connections with family and friends, knowing that love and support are vital for a fulfilling life. He made time for conversations, shared laughter, and offered help when needed. These deep connections enriched his life and provided a sense of belonging that is essential for happiness. Learning was a lifelong journey for Don Mato. He embraced every opportunity to grow, whether through reading, exploring new ideas, or engaging in discussions. His intellectual curiosity kept his mind sharp and open, allowing him to adapt to changes and challenges with grace. He believed that every day was a chance to learn something new, and this mindset kept his spirit youthful. Gratitude was woven into the fabric of Don Mato's daily life. He took moments to reflect on what he was thankful for, whether it was a beautiful sunset, a warm cup of coffee, or the laughter of a loved one. This practice of gratitude helped him appreciate the present and find joy in the little things, reminding him that life is a collection of moments to cherish. From Don Mato's story, we learn valuable lessons about physical independence, the importance of embracing change, the joy of intellectual curiosity, and the power of deep connections. These principles can guide us in our own lives, encouraging us to make choices that enhance our well-being and enrich our relationships. So, let us take a page from Don Mato's book. Let's commit to living with intention, making small choices that lead to a healthier body, nurturing our relationships, staying curious, and practicing gratitude. No matter our age, we can embrace life fully and find vitality in every day. Thank you so much for joining us in exploring the 5 essential things to let go of for improved health, happiness, and longevity. We hope you found the insights valuable and that they inspire you to reflect on your own habits. Now that we've wrapped up this enlightening discussion, it's time to shift gears and dive into something equally exciting. Have you ever wondered how to truly embrace your golden years? In our next segment, we'll explore practical strategies that can help you not just add years to your life, but life to your years. Get ready to discover new ways to enhance your daily routine and foster a sense of joy and fulfillment. So, stick around as we embark on this journey together, and let's unlock the secrets to a longer, happier life. Stress is a common part of life that many people experience, especially as they grow older. It can creep in from various sources: work, family responsibilities, health concerns, and even the changes that come with aging. While stress is often seen as a negative force, it is important to recognize that it is an unavoidable aspect of our existence. However, understanding how stress affects both our mind and body can help us manage it more effectively. When we encounter stress, our bodies react by releasing hormones like cortisol. This is a natural response that prepares us to face challenges. However, when stress becomes chronic, elevated cortisol levels can lead to serious health issues. It can increase the risk of heart disease, weaken our immune system, and make us more susceptible to illnesses. Additionally, stress can take a toll on our mental health, leading to feelings of anxiety and depression. It can cloud our thoughts, drain our energy, and make it difficult to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. While we cannot completely eliminate stress, we can learn to manage it in ways that promote our well-being. Simple activities can make a significant difference. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools that help us focus on the present moment, allowing us to step back from our worries and find a sense of calm. Taking a walk, whether in nature or around the neighborhood, can clear our minds and boost our mood. Laughter, too, is a wonderful remedy. It lightens our hearts and connects us with others, reminding us of the joy in life. Setting boundaries is equally important. Learning to say no can protect our time and energy, allowing us to prioritize what truly matters. As we navigate our golden years, it is essential to focus on peace, joy, and calm. Embracing these values can help us create a fulfilling life, even amidst the challenges that stress may bring. Remember that it is okay to seek support from friends, family, or professionals when needed. You are not alone in this journey, and taking small steps towards managing stress can lead to a more vibrant and joyful life. In the end, while stress is a part of life, how we respond to it can shape our experiences. By incorporating simple practices into our daily routines, we can cultivate a sense of tranquility that enhances our well-being. Embrace the beauty of each day and let peace in our fast-paced world. The allure of processed foods is undeniable. They promise convenience, quick meals, and instant satisfaction. However, beneath their shiny packaging lies a hidden danger that can silently creep into our lives, leading to serious health issues. Imagine a plate filled with vibrant, colorful fruits and vegetables, their natural flavors bursting with life. Now picture a meal made from processed ingredients, bland, lifeless, and devoid of the nutrients our bodies crave. This stark contrast highlights the importance of what we choose to fuel our bodies with. Processed foods are often loaded with sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives. These ingredients can lead to weight gain, setting the stage for obesity, which is a gateway to a host of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. Each bite of these artificial foods can trigger inflammation in our bodies, a silent fire that can wreak havoc on our health over time. The more we indulge in these quick fixes, the more we risk our vitality and well-being. On the other hand, whole foods, fresh fruits, vibrant vegetables, lean proteins, and hearty whole grains offer a treasure trove of nutrients. They are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that nourish our bodies and support our immune systems. Imagine biting into a crisp apple, the sweet juice bursting in your mouth, or savoring a colorful salad filled with greens, tomatoes, and carrots, each bite a celebration of health. These foods not only provide energy but also help maintain a healthy weight, reduce inflammation, and lower the risk of chronic diseases. Choosing whole foods is not just about eating, it's about investing in your future. Each healthy choice you make is a step towards a more vibrant life, filled with energy and vitality. It's about taking pride in what you put on your plate, and recognizing that you have the power to shape your health. By prioritizing fresh meals over the convenience of processed options, you are taking charge of your well-being and creating a legacy of health for yourself and those you love. So, the next time you reach for a quick snack or meal, pause and consider the impact of your choice. Embrace the beauty of whole foods and the nourishment they provide. Your body deserves the best, and every healthy choice is a celebration of life. Invest in your health today and watch as it pays dividends in energy, vitality, and a brighter future. Movement is essential for a longer, healthier life, and it doesn't have to mean hitting the gym for intense workouts. Regular physical activity brings a wealth of benefits that can transform both our bodies and minds. It helps improve heart health, keeps our muscles strong, and even boosts our mood by releasing feel-good chemicals called endorphins. When we move, we not only feel better physically but also mentally, as activity can reduce stress and anxiety, making our days brighter. Incorporating movement into our daily routines can be simple and enjoyable. Walking is a fantastic way to get started. Whether it's a stroll around the neighborhood or a walk in the park, every step counts. Yoga is another wonderful option that promotes flexibility and relaxation, allowing us to connect with our bodies in a gentle way. Dancing, whether in the living room or at a social gathering, can lift our spirits and get our hearts pumping. Light strength training, using our own body weight or simple weights, can help maintain muscle strength and improve balance, making everyday tasks easier. It's important to remember that every small effort matters. Standing up and stretching during a long sitting period, playing with grandchildren, or taking a leisurely stroll after dinner